What's up, guys? Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like we're going to take a little tour of my new LED lighting setup and everything I was working on yesterday, but TO, like an addition, like also, how are you guys? What is today? It is Tuesday. I'm all thrown off because yesterday was a holiday, President's Day, but I was still working, but other things were closed, so it was just, it's just weird when those days are like that, you know, when you have a holiday that starts on a Monday. It just kind of messes up the week, but it makes the weekend come sooner. So some of you guys might be like, whoa, you're rocking a hat today. I know. Bass River Resort in Missouri. I decided to put it on because I'm getting ready to pay my friend the deposit for, we go down there every year. I'll be GoProing down there. It's a, you know, a float trip. So we pay the deposit in February, going down in June. So I'm like, you know, I'm going to rock the hat today. So we talked about yesterday. I showed you guys the Amazon haul and things I'd got. Some parts I needed to complete some of my projects I've been working on, like my desk setup and my gaming setup. So I thought today we would take a little shorter vlog and we would take a look at the lighting setup. Of course, right now my house is all lit up and the doors and blinds are open. So we can actually get those, I'll get those, let's close them up so we can take a look at it. But first, so what I did here, guys, basically I didn't have any cables exposed to my television. Never have. They're all through the wall. I had originally a Samsung power cord and an HDMI cable coming down the wall. So what I did is actually ran a just a white plug-in that had 3 plugs on the other end. That way I've got 3 outlets now behind my TV essentially. So I plugged in the Samsung television, and then I plugged in the power pack for the LED lights. And then I did the same, I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram, where I kind of assembled a frame. You know those LED strip lights that come on a roll? Well, I essentially assembled a frame with, you know, perfect 90-degree angles. I didn't use the double stick tape. I used adhesive mounts, and you can check yesterday's vlog and you can see the link down below in the description for the parts I'm talking about. So that way, basically, for my television, I made it 22 inches down and 44 inches across. So I basically had 2 pieces of 22 inches down, 2 pieces of 44 inches across. Use those 90-degree L connectors. That way it'll give me a nice clean look for the LEDs themselves, but also you don't have any extras. So I'm going to flip this around. Looking by my TV, you can see exactly how I have them. They're just, I'm using those adhesive mounts. The reason is I didn't want to have all that double stick tape against the television. So a few adhesive mounts would be a lot easier to remove, you know, in case I want to change something or add something. So, and you can see there's nothing. There are absolutely 0 cables visible to that television. So we still have the LED lights that I have installed down here where my components are. So I need to dust a little bit here. You guys see that? I'm gonna do that as soon as this vlog is over. That's what happens with electronics, get so much dust. So, and then we worked on the LED lights yesterday for my desk. Now let's see if I can one-handed, here I'm gonna pull this back, the desk just a little bit here. You guys can take a peek here what I've done. So you can see here how I have that, how I have this frame essentially that I built with perfect 90-degree angles. I'm not using the double stick tape on the LEDs. I'm actually just using these clear adhesive mounts and the zip tie. So, and then I ran you see where that colored cable all the way in the corner is going down under the desk? That connects to one more strip that I ran on the bottom that just faces down. That way it's got a really good glow. So if you guys want to see that, let's go ahead, take out the remote and turn that on. So there's blue for you, green, red, white, looks really sick, awesome at night. Purple looks great for when I'm editing gaming for grandpa videos. Like we got little light blue and pink, and we can flash them, and it's pretty sweet. So let me push this desk back up to the wall here, and then you guys can see what it looks like. Get this pushed back up. Back up there. Let me straighten out this other side here. I got it in the exact spot here. I want to make sure I keep it there. And I'll make sure I take the stress off the lid. Poor Thunderbolt just touched the wall. Yesterday we bumped it. Today we run it into the wall. And I just banged the there we go. That works. So what you can see, guys, you can see how that glow Just shines down there from the floor. And there's the sensor back there in the corner for the remote. So you can see all the way under there. Looks real clean, guys. I put my feet on the wall sometimes when I'm laying back. I need to stop doing that. I've made the wall dirty. I'm going to clean that. So we're going to be dusting and cleaning that wall. So those were the ones I installed under the desk. And I'm sure you guys want to see the ones that we installed behind the television. Let me grab this other remote here. So the little sensor, you can't see it from the front here to control the lights, but I'll show you. I've got it right here, taped right there from the backside, so it's not visible unless you know what to look for, but you can't really see it at all, and I just need some place to be able to control that sensor completely. So let's go ahead and close the door because it's letting in all this light, and that's where the quality is going to go down. But I'm going to show you guys how this is lit up. Let me turn off the lights here. Okay, so you can see there, got the nice white glow on the television. Blue, green, red, white is awesome. Purple looks really good. And then like the blue, and I can dial down the intensity of it, which is awesome. So that turned out really well, the glow. And then down below, that's where I had that original set down there. And I've still got control, you know, whichever color I want to do. So if I was playing Xbox, I could flip them, you know, all green. And then if I was playing PS4, I could just switch over and put it all on blue. So I'm looking over at the desk from here. I know it's pretty bright. Let's go turn those lights off. I can switch that to green or white or red. So yeah, I think that's a pretty sweet setup. I've actually been working on some Gaming for Grandpa videos this morning. I was working on other stuff for work outside of YouTube and charging one of my GoPro batteries there. I've got to get, like we talked about yesterday, I was using the Rode VideoMic Pro and the breakout cable. And I didn't lie to you guys. I said, yeah, I'll just be able to put it through the edge. Well, I need to get the skeleton housing for the Hero 4 without the LCD, because the problem is it's covered up on the side to plug that mic in, so no worries. I'm going to get the skeleton housing for the GoPro Hero 4, but it was cool because I got my significant other, Karen, I got her a Keurig last week for her birthday at Best Buy, and then I guess, because I bought that, I got a $20 gift card in the mail from Best Buy. So I'm going to use that $20 toward that skeleton housing. Then we can put the, like what we talked about yesterday with the Rode and the mic. And I tested the audio quality on that using just the 20 dB on the Rode VideoMic Pro, and it was amazing. It sounded great. So I can't wait to get that. Let me close these blinds. It's there's snow on the ground, so it's making it very bright. So let's turn these lights off here. So many lights. And then you guys can see the desk setup. And then, like I said, the reason I ran that additional strip on the bottom is to have that amazing glow by your feet. Now you've got the nice glow coming off the wall for the desk. And what's great is you can't actually see the LEDs, you just see the glow. That's the whole idea. Keeping it clean. And I'm very OCD about cables and things. I know it may not look that way, but this is actually organized because I normally capture gaming over here on the couch, but I got it just right here. And then a couple cables just because I'm charging some things. But normally that's not on the desk. You guys have seen that. But I think it looks pretty sweet. So when you have everything glowing, you got a nice, awesome blue desk. Come in here to a nice blue and purple entertainment center. Maybe you want green. Maybe you want the white. Maybe you want the red. Maybe you want the green down here. The red up there. Let's put the red up there. Oop. There we go. Red up there, green down there, and maybe white at the desk. The white looks really awesome. I think so. But when you've got your television on, let me just fire the TV on real quick here. And you can see just having a nice LED backlighting on the TV. We'll even turn these ones off down here. It just adds to the TV viewing experience, you know, without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's my opinion. So if I was flipping up the guide, it's just having the white back there looks really good. It's less eye strain. Green looks awesome. The blue and purple is kind of my favorite. So that's kind of how that looks. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. I'm working on videos now, just kind of showing how I did that installation with the LEDs, like the 90-degree bends and things like that. the connectors, the cable mounts. So, but I wanted to show you guys the fruits of my labor yesterday, so to speak. We unboxed all that stuff from Amazon together. So I figured it was only right that we show you, or I show you, all the goodness that came out of that today in today's vlog on Tuesday. So I'll open this door back up, take advantage of some of this snow. Not to take advantage of the snow, but take advantage of some of the sunlight out here. So just another cold day in the Midwest. But I wanted to show you guys the LED lights. So what are your thoughts on the nice gaming and desk setup revamp, you know? I listed all the parts that I used in yesterday's vlog. So that's all. Yesterday's vlog's also linked in today's description. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you. If watched this all the way through, appreciate hanging out with me and my LED lights today. I thank you for that. Thank you for the support. But I'm Ryan Rick, guys, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like you're going to check out yesterday's vlog and maybe order you a set of LED lights and then send me a picture of your setup, but TO like an addition. Like also, super thumbs up if you did enjoy today's vlog. But yeah, guys, Ryan Rigg, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Okay, now I'm just holding it. So we got the 3.5 mic adapter like we talked about from GoPro. Allows us to plug in a mic. Okay. Reason is I've got the Rode Video Mic Pro right here. I've got my Rode Video Mic Pro. I've got the skeleton case that's for the GoPro Hero